Are you working on a big project and using Adobe Premiere Pro and you want to speed up your editing workflow? Then keep watching this video till the end. I'm going to share with you guys some tips, or let's say ways in which you can make your workflow faster. Okay, it's time to hit the intro now. What's up guys, this is me Tahir and welcome to this new video. Before we move on, if you like the type of videos I'm making and want to watch more in the future, it's time to hit that subscribe button and press that bell icon to show your support for this channel. I would highly appreciate it. Okay, enough self-promotion, let's talk about Adobe Premiere Pro. Today I'm going to share with you guys some tricks or ways on how you can edit faster in Premiere Pro. I use them all the time in Premiere while I'm editing my projects. It helps me a lot. So I thought it's time to share with you guys my knowledge and I hope this will help you guys. Let's get started. So here we are in Premiere Pro. I have imported some of these shots from my last trip when I went for snow hiking. So let's get on to the first one. And the first one is to always check your RAM allocations, because sometimes you have RAM available but your settings are out. To check that out, go to your edit option and then preferences. In that you'll see, where is it? Here you go, memory. If you click on memory, you'll see now for my computer, I have 32 gigs installed on this desktop and I have reserved 26 gigs of RAM for my application. That's fine because the rest of the processes are running on 6 gigs. While I'm editing, I'm not doing anything else. So for me, it's a good setting, and it totally depends on you, what kind of system you have, how much RAM is installed, and I would suggest allocate as much as RAM is possible so your Adobe Premiere Pro runs smooth. Okay, moving on to the next one, which is a shortcut key, which is L key. Let's say you have multiple clips. Here I got how many clips? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got around 5 clips here, but let's say you're working on a big project and you are going through the preview of your clips and seeing which clip to keep and which to delete or pick up some points, and those clips are really big. So L key helps you in speeding up those clips so you can go through quickly them. Let me show you how it's done. So let's play this clip. Now it's running on regular speed, and if I hit L key, now it's getting faster, and if I hit one more time, and it's getting faster. And if you want to bring it down, just press the J key again and it's gonna bring the speed down for you. So yeah, these two keys are really important if you are going through a lot of clips and looking into your footage and you don't have much of time, so you can go through all those footages quickly. Okay, moving on to the next one. It's one of my favorites, which is again a keyboard shortcut, I, O and comma. Let me show you how it's done, and it's really convenient. Okay, now let's pick up another clip. Let's say the second one, and I go through the footage, and let's say, yeah, here you go. Here's a clip, and I'll keep it somewhere here and I press I. So I have my in point now, and I'll go a few seconds and then press O. I have made a selection now, and now I want this to be on timeline. So usually there are two options you can go through, like just pick up and drop it here, like easy drag and drop option, or you can use just the video by using this icon. Just press and drag and bring it over here and it'll just bring the video here. There is a third way as well. Once you select your ins and out, you just hit comma key and it directly brings the clip to your timeline. It's super convenient. You don't have to drag and drop every time. And let's say you go through another clip, for example this one, and I get this one, I, and let's say here and O. You don't have to pick it up and adjust the points. You just leave it there and you press comma key, bam, the next clip is there. So it's super convenient to use I and O for your ins and out in the source monitor, and then just press comma key and that's it. Okay, moving on to the next one. Let's say your computer is not heavy spec and it's laggy when you are trying to run it on the timeline. For example, I'm running it here, it's running smoothly for now, but yeah, it's laggy and it's just chopping. So there's a quick and easy way. You probably know it, but I thought I'll just repeat it in this one as well. So you see here it says full. Just click on that one and bring down the resolution by half and hit that play button again. It'll work. Or like, let's say even in half it's not working, you can change the resolution to 1/4 and it should solve your issues for your playback timeline, and you can quickly go through your timeline. Now the next one is one of my favorites. Again, it's the Q and W. Let me show you. Okay, let's zoom in on the timeline. For example, I have these two clips, right? And you are going through the clip and you say, I don't need this part, I want to crop it off. The usual way is to select the razor tool, cut it, and then select the cursor, and then select the clip you want to delete and hit delete and it goes off. And the other way you can use is you come up here and just hit Q. It'll delete anything before the playhead and brings the playhead at the start. And the next one is W. Let's say you come up here in the corner and see, I don't need this clip footage and I want to delete it. So yeah, you can use W and it'll chop off the end of the clip. Now there is one more scenario, like when you are clipping off using Q and W, you have audio here. Let's say I'll bring this audio over here. Now if you go ahead and do again a W, it crops the audio as well. You don't want that. So quick and easy way is to lock the audio track so it won't affect your audio track. And when you hit the W, it just clips the video, not your audio track. So the next tip is the ripple delete after you speed up multiple clips at once. So it is really handy option. Let me show you what I mean. Let's clear this off, delete this track, and I'll remove these as well. And I'll bring all of these clips at once in this timeline. Yeah, that's fine. Keep existing settings. If I see now, I have all these clips now. Let's say you want to speed up all these clips. So if you right click on that one and select speed and duration, let's say I want 150% of speed. Now you see there are gaps in it. The usual way is to go ahead and right click, ripple delete. But what happens if you have like 20-25 clips or like 10 clips, multiple clips? It's pretty annoying and time consuming to go ahead, right click, ripple delete. There is a quick way for it. Let's hit Control Z, select all of these together again, right click, speed and duration, 150, and we come up here and select the option ripple edit shifting trailing clips. Select that and click OK, and bam, and you don't see any spaces in the middle of your multiple tracks. So yeah, this option is really handy to remember when you are working with multiple clips. Time for the last one. Last one is more on the hardware side. I would suggest to you to use a faster hard drive for your projects, preferably an SSD. If you can't afford an SSD, that's fine. You can use a regular hard disk drive, but make sure it is at least faster than the regular ones. There are multiple hard drives available in the market now, but if you can afford an SSD and using a desktop, that's very good. But if you're on a laptop, that's totally fine. You can use a portable SSD drive like M.2 drives with a casing and use that for your Adobe Premiere project. And you will see the difference while editing a project on SSD drive as compared to a regular hard disk drive. So yeah, that's it from today. I hope you like this video and I hope this video was informative for you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is me, Tahir, signing out. Until next time, see ya.